first, team first, of course. Just 16 seconds into this showdown. The first point of the night belongs to London Parker. 1-0 early. Staley on top. Parker, all conference a year ago, makes Olathe North pay. First 2 points of the night. Now right corner, Olathe North, pushing the tempo right back. This is Stimmons, right wing, driving inside, lots of handles, kicks out left corner. Now driving the perimeter. This is Asia Lee, all conference last year, the junior. Hands it back off. Great defense by the Falcons, and it causes the first turnover of the matchup. Errant pass by the Eagles, back to Staley. Again, thank you to our producers tonight out of Oak Park High School, Zach, Dalen, Kinsey, and Jonah doing a great job. His quick bucket from Menya does not drop. She gets the offensive board, cannot get the putback. Picked up by Parker. Here's at the top of the key, 3 on the way, and it falls through and true by Ava Miles. Extending the lead to 5-0. We have a timeout on the by Coach Zoe Williams. This squad down 5-0 after a top of the key 3 from Ava Miles. A 5-0 run to start this matchup, and a foul on Staley, it looks like. It's going to be on London Parker. Indeed it is. Her first, team first. She ran in to Asia Lee. Inbounding, Asia. Right corner 3 from Lee. Does not drop. Rebound, Falcons. Pushing the pressure, pushing the pace. Now driving inside. Nice dump off to Menya. Menya puts it up. She may have been blocked. Gets her own rebound. Kicks out to the right corner for a 3. That is Brielle Mays who can't get it to drop through. And it's Olathe North basketball. Great defensive presence down low by Layla Boyd, who has checked into the ball game. Layla Boyd for Olathe North, a freshman, 6 foot forward. Getting physical down low at the baseline. That one swiped away by Staley. This is Mays. Mays pushes it inside and too hot to handle on the pass inside. Turnover, Staley there first. Tip for tap, Falcons give it right back. Back to Olathe North. 0-1 this season. Lost to St. James Academy on Thursday. Pass almost gets away from the Eagles. Leah Williams re-corrals it. Top of the key, she feeds inside to a streaking Asia Lee. Misses the mark, sends it behind Lee. Turnover, Olathe North for the third. 5-0, 5:58, first quarter and ticking. Here is Staley. Maya Crockett feeds it off the hand of London Parker. Turnover, Staley just their second, and immediately hitting the hardwood. Olathe North. That's Asia Lee, who is fouled hard by Brielle Mays, her first, team second. But Crockett will check out for Staley. In her place is Ernie Grant. Feed inside is kicked away by Menya. Fourth turnover of the quarter alone for the Eagles. Here come the Falcons. And a nice floater does not drop, hits back iron, defensive rebound, eventually corralled by the Eagles. Thanks to Rena Stimmons. Now top of the key, This is Lila Austin. Austin drives inside, loses the handles, but it's poked away by Staley. Still Olathe North basketball. 5:21 first quarter, 5-0. A bit of a drought for Staley. Big time drought for Olathe North so far in this ball game. Asia Lee is mugged at the top of the arc by London Parker. That's our second, team third. She'll take a seat on the bench. Immediately back in is Maya Crockett, who just checked out about 30 seconds ago. Back to Olathe North. Lee, near corner, spin move inside, working with Grant, but throws it away. Staley basketball. 5 turnovers in this first quarter by the Eagles. And no points to show for it. 5 turnovers by Olathe North. 5 points for Staley. Sure those two stats correlate. Speaking of fines, 5 minutes to go. Here in this first quarter, reverse layup, no good. Hits bottom of the backboard. Errant attempt by Brielle Mays. And it's Olathe North basketball. Layla Simmons checks back in for North. Checking out is number 21, Boyd. Under 5 to play. North with 5 turnovers in this game so far. Nice handles. Great defense. Good feet inside. Here is Simmons trying to back it back out. Now step back, right corner 3, trying to bank it off the window. No good. Now scrum for the basketball. Jump ball. Still Olathe North possession. That was Austin who took that deep 3. Good move. Just couldn't get the right touch off the glass. He's inside up the inbound. Lee goes up and gets it. Drives inside. Still Olathe North basketball. Asia Lee. Pesky in the paint. 4:31 on the clock. Outside the perimeter. This is Williams. Williams goes down hard. Foul on Staley. Menya, her first. Emma Miles leads this Falcon squad with a train. 3 points tonight. Lee kicks out. Cross court. Now backing up is Simmons. Kicks it to the corner. This is Austin. Spin move inside. That one is denied. Menya says, no. We ain't having none of that. Blocked, but still Eagle basketball. Menya, all-conference second team for a reason as a freshman. Great presence on defense from the Falcons. Turnover number 6 for the Eagles. Layup is no good on the other end. Defensive rebound. Now running the court. Trying to go coast to coast. Getting too fancy with it. Still alive. Put up by Simmons. Rebound Staley. Here is Grant running the court. Grant, right side, drives in the lane. Blocked from behind. Great presence down low. Immediately feeding it back. That was Williams with the block. Asia Lee pulls up for about a 17-foot jumper. No good, airmails it. Rebound Staley. And things are bone dry here at Oak Park High School. Austin with the foul. Second team foul for Olathe North. The first for Austin. Good player in for Staley. That's Riley Beaver, the forward, number 10. She inbounds to Ava Miles, who has the most points tonight with 3. A tray. That was the second bucket of the night. Here is Grant. Pump fakes. Now back to Miles. Right wing. Drives inside. Puts up the layup. Gets it off the glass. Great touch. Great finish. 7-0. And the drought over for Staley. They're pitching a shutout. Feed inside. Nice feed. Finish with a woman in her hip pocket. Simmons gets it to roll. 7-2. Finally on the board. Olathe North. Beaver. Miles tries it again from the top of the key. Too strong back iron. Rebound. Asia Lee. Running the court. Left corner. Driving aside. Cross court. 3-ball up for Olathe North. Does not drop. Williams couldn't connect. Staley keeps it alive. Almost their third turnover. It is not. Timeout. Mike Bennett. He wants to calm things down. Coach Zoe Williams contesting. 30-second timeout. We'll take it with them. 2:17 first quarter. Staley on top of Olathe North. 7-2. First timeout of the night, courtesy of Mike Bennett and the Falcons. They lead the Eagles by 5, 7-2, 2:17 first quarter. I should have mentioned in the first game, by the way, we do have a shot clock tonight since we are playing under Missouri State High School Activity Association rules here in Gladstone at Oak Park High School, as an errant pass from Grant falls out of the back of the baseline. Third turnover of the night for Staley. Back to the Eagles, down by 5. Eagles with 6 turnovers in this first quarter. Here comes Stimmons, trying to beat it inside. Loose ball picked up by Grant. Running coast to coast. Cannot find the bucket. Offensive putback is good from Crockett. Her first bucket of the night. 9-2 Falcons. Staley pushing the tempo. Good defensive showing so far by the Falcons. Pickpocket from the back. That is Crockett. She's going to get hit with a reach and foul instead. That'll be her first, team 5th. Trying to get in the back pocket of Stimmons. To no avail. Austin to inbound. That's in the bonus now, so Stimmons will shoot from the charity stripe. First one is no good here in this 9-2 ball game. Olathe North needs anything they can get. They averaged 45 points per game last season, only 2 to show in this first quarter. Substitutions in, looks like on the bench now for Olathe North. There was Simmons. Meanwhile, that one is good by Simmons. Excuse me, Stimmons, that is. Meanwhile, put back, no good. Mania finishes it after Miles cannot. 11-3. Mania, her first bucket of the night. 11-3. Feed inside, kick out, right corner, 3 on it. From Williams, yes ma'am. First triple of the night for Olathe North belongs to Delia Williams. Feed inside from Crockett to Mania, top of the 3 for Peter. Answering right back. Not only Beaver rips one from deep. It's 14-6. Here is Stimmons. Stimmons kicked out once again, looking for Williams. Trying to find back-to-back trays. Maybe this time will count. Too strong back iron. Another offensive rebound, back to back. Asia Lee, 15 seconds to go. Right corner three on the way. That one too strong again. Williams fighting for the offensive board after Boyd didn't connect from deep. 10.2 on the clock, and still North basketball. Simmons gets it to Williams. Williams had Miles all over her, falls off her shoulder. Make the grab turnover on Olathe North. They're 8th of this first quarter. Last possession, potentially, of this period. Miles drives in, kicks out. Grant for three. Short put back from Miles at the buzzer, does not drop. And at the end of quarter number one, Staley flying to a 14-6 lead over Olathe North.
Dad, don't forget about my new cleats.
Sweetie, I can't make it to Dick's this week.
Have you heard of Dix.com?
Have I heard of Dix.com? Have I heard of Dix.com? Whoa.
Don't overthink it. Let's go shopping.
Actually, what I need are some cleats.
How about one of these?
Great.
Done.
Okay.
Anything else?
No, golf club? Not for me, for a friend.
Of course.
Anyone impressed with how fast that was?
Yeah,
I know, I went to Dix.com.
Thank you, I love you.
Well, I went to Dix.com. Ever heard of it?
Yeah, I told you about that.
Get a shake with your points and some fries on the side with your points.
You get more with every order.
Woo! Get a Whataburger or a patty melt or some breakfast with the points.
You get more with every order.
Get a biscuit or a brownie, but no matter what you pick, you get more.
Like your favorite Whataburger or whatever, cause it all gives you more with Whataburger rewards.
My name.
Olathe North 14-6, thanks to 8 first quarter turnovers by the Eagles. 5 different Falcons scored in that first quarter. Riley Beaver and Ava Miles with a tray apiece to lead the way. Mania with 2 points. London Parker, 2 points for the Falcons, as well as Maya Crockett. Meanwhile, Simmons with 1 for North. Austin with 2, and Williams with 3. Underway in the second. Miles spins it around the perimeter. Now driving inside for Staley is Mays. Mays back to Grant off the high glass. Mania offensive putback does not drop. Pulled down by Williams. Now running the court. Driving inside. Going coast to coast. Williams cannot connect. Rebound Mania. Fast start here in the second. Counting the foul for Mania. And what a dish from Miles. Put some sauce on that delivery, and Mania goes for the 3-point play. Lead is up to 10 for Staley. Mania again, all conference second team as a freshman, converts. She's got 5 points tonight. That leads all scorers. 17-6, Staley on top. Lee from about 23 feet does not drop. Rebound Staley. Now driving, counting the foul again. This time Brielle Mays bullies her way inside. It's on Simmons, her first foul, team second, 19-6. A 5-0 run for Staley. Mays' first bucket, she confirms she's got 3 points, excuse me. And her time playing tonight, under 7 to play, 20-6. And the run is 6-0. Foul. On Staley. It's on Miles. Or on Mays, excuse me. It's interpreted there. And the foul called by the ref. Lee, great Euro inside. Even better finish somehow. 20-8 cuts into that deficit. Lee's first bucket. Grant, top of the key. Jabs, drives, kicks out. Miles. Now to Mays. Back to the corner, far side. Drain it. High hand. Heat check. Miles. She's got 6 points. Her second triple tonight. Timeout. Olathe North, they'll take a full one as Staley leads.
My name is Bree McNally. I am actually a server downtown at Grunauer. Our 15-year-old son was in an automobile accident and he was taken by ambulance to Children's Mercy Hospital. So when I called Eric, he just, was upfront about everything, let me know what the process would be. So Eric was easy to communicate with. I could Facebook Messenger him, call the office, text him, and he was always super responsive and handled everything in a timely manner.
Olathe North, as his Eagles giving up a 9-2 run in the last 6 minutes or so. Falcons on top of the Eagles, 23-8, 6:15 to play here in the second quarter. Back-to-back trays. Grava Miles, she's got 6 points tonight. Here's Lee, top of the key. She drives inside, converted earlier. She's fouled on her way in, taking a check. Foul on Staley. On Grant, her first, team second. Stop the clock at 6:05. North goes up top. Here is Williams, dribbling inside, picked off. First turnover of the quarter. Mania goes coast to coast. She's blocked from behind by Williams, returning the favor from earlier. And here is Williams, rumbling through, splitting the defense. Double teaming, now back to her right wing. Deep three for Williams. Bang! 23-11. Williams has got 2 triples tonight. Stop the bleeding a little bit, at least cauterize it. Mannion, the right elbow, spinning, turning, kick out to Crockett. Right corner 3, she drains it. Nothing but net and wet for Crockett. 26-11, Staley extends their lead. Tit for tat, answering right back with a tray of their own. The Falcons leading big time with 5:05 to go. Williams, double team, hands off, Lee. Guarded closely by Grant, drives, nice move, but she's triple teamed. Flacked, all kinds of verbs up top. She picks up the foul, draws the foul. Shooting fouls on Staley. Grant, her second, team third. 4:56 to go, sending Lee to the line. He's got 2 points tonight. In Grant's spot is now London Parker, who has 2 points to speak of. Also a foul. They're not counted. Overturned. They overturned the shooting foul, so no shooting foul. Lee will not go to the line. Inbound, great find, putting it up from the left block for Olathe North. That is Layla Simmons, her first bucket of the night. 26-13, Eagles chipping away at that deficit. 4:44 to go in the half. Crockett, top of the key. Menya to Mays, to Miles. To Parker. Crockett spinning around the perimeter. Loses the handles. Picked up by North. First turnover of the quarter. Lee corrals it. Sized up. Drives to the left side. Handoff Williams. Putting the double team. Scoop. Picked away. Second turnover for North this quarter. Great transition offense. Put up. And just rims out. Offensive putback from Parker's no good, but she's fouled. And she'll go to the free throw line. On number 25, Staley Williams, who leads the Eagles of 6 points tonight. 2 trains to speak of. Her first foul, team third. Here is Parker converting on the first attempt. She has 3 points tonight. And Parker, a junior, made the first team all-conference a season ago as a sophomore. 27-13. He converts 2 for 2, 28-13. And immediately, ball out of bounds, still North basketball. 4 points for Parker. After she puts 2 in from the charity stripe. Williams up top. Left elbow, midi, money off the bank. Still open on Saturday. 28-15, North chips back in. Williams with 8 points now. Loose basketball travel on Staley. As I say, North took possession of the basketball and then traveled, so turnover apiece for both squads. Miles checks out for Staley. Back in is Riley Beaver. Parker, baseline, all alone in the right corner. Crockett for 3. Too strong, back iron. Beaver offensive rebound. Mays guarded up top. Up 28-15. Crockett pushed away by Williams. Crockett hits the hardwood. Hard, for lack of a better term. Foul is on Austin, her second, team 4. Staley leads by 13, 3:35, second quarter. Inbound Parker, Mannion. Left wing, back to Parker. 30 seconds on the shot clock. Parker, heat check, back iron. Rebound, Mays puts it back up. That one's good. 31-15. The lead is 16. Mays with 6 points. Immediately a foul on the opposite end. As Staley, they can't catch that name, but 3 team fouls for the Falcons. 31-15 here. Game picking up Mannion, who will take a seat, take some rest, some R&R after picking up her second foul. Lee's second one everywhere but the bottom of the net. 0 for 2. And control foul on Olathe North, their 5th as a team. Staley in the bonus. 3 minutes to play before half. Parker, jabs, drives, looks for the Beaver on the backdoor cut, can't connect. Poked away. This one, Lee all alone, great feed, ends with a bucket. Asia Lee with the 4 points. That cuts the lead to 31-17. All alone, Crockett. Left block. She finishes with no contest from the Eagles. Crockett, he's got 4 points. Billy balloons back up, 33-17. Stops, picked up by Parker, rips away. 4 turnovers for Olathe North. Crockett from the opposite block this time, connects again, banks it home off the layup. 35-17, an 18-point lead for the Falcons. Timeout, Olathe North. A full timeout for the Eagles, down by 18, 2:06 to go before halftime. We'll take with them all Falcons so far here in the first half, honey.
At Price Chopper, we're always chopping prices. Just like we're always making it easier to grab already prepped fruits and veggies so you can have more time for the important things. For us, making sure we provide you with fresh produce at low prices is our priority, so you can rest easy knowing you're getting delicious triple inspected produce that's fresh and affordable, no matter the season. For freshness, selection, and low prices, Kansas City knows. Price Chopper.
Third timeout of the half by Coach Joe Williams. His team trails Staley 35-17, 2:06 left to tick here in the second quarter. After back-to-back layups by Maya Crockett, she got 6 points, 4 in this quarter. Here is Olathe North, finding Lee all alone on the left wing. She drains it, nothing but net, and wet for Asia Lee. She's got 7 points, 7 all in this quarter. Answering right back. It's 35-20. Staley's still on top. Grant, Beaver, cross court. Now to Mays, back to Beaver. Working that perimeter, now backing down. Miles in the paint. Paint doesn't connect for Miles. Now Lee all alone, looking for the uncontested bucket. She connects. Asia Lee out of nowhere with 9 points now for the all-conference player a season ago. 35-22. 4-0 run. You can call that. Crockett, left corner three. Clanks off back of the glass. Rebound, Williams. North with possession. This is Stimmons, top of the key. Fancy footwork against Crockett. Backed off to Lee, left corner three. That one's too short. Crockett corrals it for the rebound. Grant took a tumble, gets back up. She's okay. Here to Mays, left corner three. Too strong with that triple attempt. Here's Stimmons again. Driving into the paint. Great finish from Stimmons. Sticking it off the glass. She's got 3 points tonight after that bucket. And the lead, just like that for Staley, is down to 11. 35-24, 10 seconds to tick. Shot clock is dark. All alone is Mays in the left wing. Quickly picked on. Batted back out. Loose basketball. 2 seconds. Lee at the buzzer will not get it off in time. And at the end of 16 minutes in the first half, Staley leads Olathe North 35-24 here in our second showdown of the 8-10 varsity.
My name is Bree McNally. I am actually a server downtown at Grunauer. Our 15-year-old son was in an automobile accident and he was taken by ambulance to Children's Mercy Hospital. So when I called Eric, he just, was upfront about everything, let me know what the process would be. So Eric was easy to communicate with. I could Facebook Messenger him, call the office, text him, and he was always super responsive and handled everything in a timely manner.
Kitchen feeling a little empty?
Price Chopper and Kansas City go together. Like burgers and backyard barbecues. Like a hard day's work and a warm welcome home. Like hot dogs and hot days at the K. Like the game-winning hit and the post-game celebration. We're proud to call Kansas City home. And proud to be local families serving local families like yours. Thank you, Kansas City, for always having a place for us at your table.
North, our second showdown of the evening. As I said, first matchup of the night belongs to Shawnee Mission Northwest. They defeated Raytown 80-19 to start off our day here at Oak Park High School. Your halftime score between Staley and Olathe North. Falcons on top of the Eagles by 11 with 5:24. Let's see how we got there. Break it down to brass tacks and highlight and spotlight our scores of this matchup. Starting off with the leading Falcon. A couple of leading scorers, all with 6 apiece for Staley. Start off with Maya Crockett, 6 points for her, all down low in the paint. She's followed by Ava Miles, who has a pair of trays from downtown. Next to her, Brielle Mays with 6 points of her own, with 1 triple in the mix. London Parker has 4 points. Riley Beaver with 3 of her own, a 3-pointer in the first quarter. Destiny Mania with 5, 2 in the first and 3 in the second. She converted on a old school 3-point play in the second period. Staley in that first half, 3 turnovers each quarter, 6 overall at the half. As for Olathe North, they had quite the tough time handling the basketball in the first quarter with 8 turnovers, trimmed it down to 4 and cut it in half heading into the second, and cutting into that deficit after a tough start offensively in the first quarter. Staley outscored Olathe North 14-6 in the first, still outscored the Eagles 21-18 in the second, but thanks to the likes of Asia Lee and her 9 second quarter points, North trimming back into this deficit, only down by 11. Lee also helped out by 8 points from Dalia Williams, who has 2 trays tonight, 8 points for Williams. Also bolstered by a 3-point effort in the second quarter by Simmons, as well as 3 points from Rima Simmons, as well as 2 points from Isla Austin in the first quarter. And your leading scorer of the night officially is Dalia Williams with 8 overall, but 3 different Falcons scoring 6 in that first half. That's how we have our 11-point lead for the Staley Falcons. But under 2 minutes to go here in our halftime show. To reiterate, the Eagles coming in at 0-1, losing to St. James Academy 61-56 at St. James Academy this past Thursday. Meanwhile, the Falcons charging in with a 1-0 record already, defeating North Kansas City 68-23, dominant fashion back on November 25th. Again, that defensive prowess showing off once again for the Falcons, only giving up 6 points to the Eagles in the first quarter. They only gave up 1 point to the Hornets in their first matchup in the second quarter. Again, that point total in the first matchup with the Hornets for Staley saw 5 points allowed in quarter number 1, 1 in the second period, 4 in the third, and then a staggering 13 in the fourth. Again, the Falcons defeating North Kansas City 68-23 to notch a 1-0 start to the 2024-2025 campaign. About 45 seconds, we'll take one more break, and we'll ignite our second half between Staley and Olathe North for the Falcons lead 35-24 here on 810varsity.com. Second half, third quarter is underway. Falcons now going right to left on your screen with Mays to Miles in the right corner, up by 11. Both of them dangerous from three-point land tonight. Crockett to Mays, top of the key, guarded closely. Lee, now you find Miles. Thriving inside, does not drop, but she is fouled. This foul against North's number 15. Isla Austin, her third, came first of this half. It sends Miles to the line, looking to build on her 6-point night. 3 in each quarter. Give her 1 here in the third. Second one, no good. Defensive rebound for Olathe North. Now top of the key, here's Williams. Dishes out right corner, all alone for the three ball. Does not drop. Rebound, Parker. For North, that was number 15. Austin taking the shot. Parker from the top of the key, rattles in and out. Scrum for the basketball. Jump ball, and it flows in the way of the Eagles. North basketball. 7-12, third quarter. Parker in the mix. Here's Rima Simmons with 3 points tonight. Leading this possession, gets a screen. Stops, pops, right elbow, mini, in and out. Rebound by Mania. Parker dishes out left corner. This is Mays making it rain. 39-24 after that triple. Mays, she's got 9. Her second three-pointer of the night. 39-24, Staley lead. Counted a foul. Down low in the paint, Williams. Crockett draws the foul. He's issued the foul. 25 for Leah Williams. 2 points there. She has 10 tonight. Looking for lucky number 11. Cut this lead and this deficit to 12. Williams up and rattles home. 39-27. Staley still on top. London Parker running the offense. Feet inside Daniel. Left elbow jumper does not drop through. Rebound. Here's Austin. Almost traveled, she did. After 12 first half turnovers for North, first of the third quarter for North. Back to the Falcons. They only had 6 to speak of in the first 16 minutes. Daniel down low on the baseline. Double team, trying to split the difference. Crockett, left wing, dishes back out. To Mays from the right wing. Too strong off the three. Defensive rebound. To North, that is Layla Simmons. Now alone, Williams pumped, fake, thought about it, spins inside, dishes out to Lee right wing. She had 9 second quarter points. She puts up a floater, no good. Daniel brings it down for the board. Mania, excuse me. Parker, top of the key, drives inside. Pumps back out to Crockett, deflected by Lee. Picked up by Miles, scooped over to Mania, who finishes from the baseline. A little midi is money. It's 41-27. First bucket of the second half for Mania. She's got 7 tonight. 41-27, Falcons lead. That is a deep 2 from Lee. She's got 11 points tonight. 41-29. Mays to Mania to Parker, bumping and driving inside, giving North the business. Parker's got 2 more. Hit her 6th tonight. 43-29, Falcon lead. Crockett out, Grant in for Staley. Inbound to Simmons from Lee. Now across the timeline, working against London Parker. Good matchup. Parker, frisky, getting down in the pocket of Austin. And Simmons. Jump ball, give it to Staley. 2 turnovers for North in this third quarter. Parker to inbound to Miles. Miles with 6 points tonight. Makes 7. Feed to Mania. Feed it to a low right block for Miles. Can't get the offensive putback, but Mania connects. Finishes down low. And she's got 4 points this quarter. Give her 9. 45-29. Bucket is no good from North. Grant streaking all alone. Great pass. Stops, pops from underneath the bucket. Grant has got a deuce. Great feed from Mays. Grant's first points. The lead balloons up to 18 for Staley. They're on a 6-0 run. It's like Staley's the Miles picked up her second foul, team second. Here's Williams with 3:49 in the period to shoot from the charity stripe. She connects. Here comes Riley Beaver off the bench. She picks up Mays. Looks like that foul is actually on Mays. I believe that's her third. Trying to trim that deficit down to 16. Williams does so. She's got 4 in this quarter. 13 overall. Foul on the baseline. It's on Austin. With her third foul. Mannion takes the inbound. Hands off to Miles. Give and go. Back to Mannion. She is mugged down low. No call. Turnover on Staley. Their first of this half. Transition offense. A thing of beauty. Poetry in motion for Asia Lee. 47-33. Beaver in the right corner. Bounce pass inside to Menya. Kicks out to Grant, left corner. Dabs, drives. Back out to Parker. Parker, left wing 3. That's good. Parker puts it in. 50-33. 17-point lead for the Falcons. North back on offense. Parker tonight, 9 points. 13 foul on Staley. Inbounding for North. Allie Workman, no points for her so far tonight. Starting guard. Inbound to Barrett Shores. Haven't heard her name a lot either. Here's Williams, who leads this team. 14 points so far. Williams harassed. Just gets it back off to her teammate. Lee, top of the key, dabs, drives against Grant, puts it up. Too strong. Rebound, Menya. Back to Staley. Beaver, right corner. Stops, pops over to Menya. Menya's hack going up for the bucket. She will take a trip to the charity line. That foul on North's number 24, Layla Simmons. Her third. Team third, 2:24, third period. 50-33 ball game. Manya collects her 5th point of the quarter. And she's got 10 tonight. Two for two. Manya, all conference. Showing it off. 19-point lead for the Falcons. I believe their biggest lead of the night. Williams from about 15 feet. Stops, pops, does not drop. Rebound Parker. Parker. Euro step inside. Left block does not drop. Offensive putback from Miles. No good. Williams back on the floor. Kicks out right wing. Lead 3. Yes, ma'am. That'll stop the bleeding a little bit. 52-36. Foul on the opposite end. That's on North's. That's on Staley's Beaver, actually. Turnover. I called him Beaver. Look at that. Called wrong in 4. Anyway, it's still Staley basketball. 52-36, 145, third quarter. Inbound from Parker to Mays, left wing. Around the perimeter to Parker. Excuse me, to Miles, that is. Grant drives inside. Nice move. Cannot finish. Rebound. Over to Lee, who's going up for the bucket. She'll take a trip to the free throw line. Eva Miles now in trouble for 3 fouls. She has 7 points. Lee, meanwhile, is back at the line. He has 16 points tonight. Misses the first one. Parker out. Williams out for North. Crockett in for Staley. Oh for 2. Rebound, Grant. Back to Staley. Needed those points. Kick out right corner. And a travel by Mays. Hot just a bit. Turnover Staley, their second this quarter. Checking off the floor for North. Zoe Chapman off. Barrett Shores back on. 1:22, third quarter. 52-36 ball game. Falcons on top. This is Stimmons working against Crockett. Lee all alone, gets a nice screen, puts it in! Eva Lee willing her team back into this one with a triple from downtown. She has 10 points in this quarter alone. Kick out to Grant, right wing for Staley, 52-39. Miles at the elbow, spins inside, floater, teardrop does not fall. Mania offensive board, she's pushed from behind. Zoe Williams for North, not happy.
Number 24,
Layla Simmons picks up the foul, her third. Miles out, Parker back on. Coach Joe Williams asking how does Mania get that rebound. I'll tell you how. 6'2", the tallest player out there. She is a force to be reckoned with. As her Falcons lead 52-39, 40.7 seconds left to tick here in this third quarter. She's back at the line. She has 6 points in this quarter alone. Referees converging and conferring. No shooting foul, no bonus. Was not a shot motion. Manuel was just hit from behind, I believe, going for the board. So Parker will inbound. Finds Mania. Who else? Kick out to Crockett. Right corner 3. Too strong. Tried to bank it in. Offensive board. Parker. London Parker scurries around to the top of the arc. Getting a screen from Crockett. Drives inside. Stops. Reassesses. Cross-court pass. Left corner to Mays. Feet inside the Mania. Triple team. Kick out Parker. Right wing 3. Too strong. Crockett tracks it down, keeps it alive, but throws it into the hands of Stimmons. Turnover Staley, their third of the quarter. Shot clock dark. Inside, Williams working against Mania. Advantage Williams. She is fouled, and she heads to the line. Down by 13. But that's Mania's third foul. Mania's got 11 points. One of the leading scorers in this game, Williams. Adds to her total. She's got 5 in this quarter. 13 overall. Deficit is down to 12 for the Eagles. 6.7 seconds left on the clock. Williams up. Back iron, no good. Parker tracks it down. Dishes it. Grant pulls up. Pump fake from 23 feet. Can't take it home. And after 3 quarters of play, Staley leads Olathe North by 12, 52-40. The Eagles trimming this. Kept pace with Staley just about in that third quarter. Staley still outscored the Eagles 17-16. The big effort, strong effort from Asia Lee, willing her team back into this matchup. Now down by 12. Lee with 10 third quarter points. 10 third quarter points for Asia Lee, the all-conference player from a season ago. He's got 19 tonight. I believe that leads all scores in this matchup as we are underway in the fourth at Oak Park High School. An errant pass right off the bat from Staley. Miscommunication between Miles and Mays. And Miles says, "My bad." Clock has not officially started. Now it has. 12-point ball game. Williams, right elbow, kicks it out. Lee, left wing, guarded closely by Parker. Wonder why. Those 19 points next to her name. Here's Williams now, gliding, giving it off. Long two from North, and it's through and true. Allie Workman, her first bucket of the night, trims it to a 10-point deficit right in the nick of time. Miles to Parker. Staley looking for a 2-0 start. Parker looking for a bucket, spinning in the block. Cannot connect, but she's fouled, and she'll go to the line. That's on. That's on Asia Lee, her first of the night. Lucky for her, leading scorer. Team first, 7-17. Fourth quarter. Parker to the line. That one's through. 53-42, lead back up to 11. Parker tonight, 2, 4, 9. That's her 10th point, looking for her 11th, and she's got it. The lead is back up to 12. 7-13 and ticking. Here's Delia Williams. He's got 13. He lines up from 3. From downtown, Delia Williams cuts it to a 9-point game. Her third tray of the night. 54-45. Parker against Lee to Mania. Now Mays feeds it back to Parker around the world. Feed inside the Miles, poked away, loose ball, back to Parker. Quadruple teamed, and eventually Parker is fouled. Blacked on the arm. On number 25, Delia Williams, her second. Team first at the 6:38 mark of the fourth quarter. Parker to inbound. Gets it to Mania. At charity stripe. Dish out to Crockett. Drive inside. Give and go. Back to Mania. Her jumper's no good. Still Staley basketball. 6:31 to go. And this is the closest it's been for North in a while. Staley led at the half, 52-40. Or excuse me, 35-24. They led 52-40 at the end of 3. Miles the inbound, looking for Mannion. She goes out deep. Finds Mays. Mays puts a move on, gets a nice screen, and travels. One too many steps. Her feet gliding. Turnover, Staley. Their second this quarter. And their 11th tonight. Back to the Eagles. Here's Williams with 13 points. Make it 16. After that last tray to trim it to 9. Trying to slice deeper into this deficit. Asia Lee with the game-high 19 points. Stops. Pops it back out to the top of the key. Pump fake back to Lee. Left wing. Guarded closely by Parker. Parker is going to collect a foul. Lee with a nice draw. Parker's third. Team first. Crockett out for Staley. Grant back in. Grant has 2 points tonight. Inbound to North. That goes from Workman back to Lee. Why not keep it in her hands? The handoff to Shores. Pestered by Mays. Almost pickpocketed away by Parker. Back out to Lee. Bumps inside. And a charge. Lee gets tacked with the turnover. Drawing that inside is Miles. First turnover of the night. Excuse me, of the quarter for North. Is out of the matchup is Barrett Shores. Asia Lee's second foul. Team third. Parker right wing gets a screen from Mannion. And a drive inside. Left-handed layup from the left block. Yes, ma'am. 56-45. Lead back up to double digits at 11. Loose ball picked away off the hands of Workman. Another turnover for North. Working inside is Mays. Turning in a foul. Staley. Mays goes to the line for the three-point play. Foul by Stimmons. Real Mays now. Her first bucket of this quarter, 58-45, and she converts. 12 points for Mays, and a 14-point lead for Staley. Timeout, Zoe Williams and North will take it with them.
Dad, don't forget about my new cleats.
Sweetie, I can't make it to Dick's this week.
Have you heard of Dix.com?
Have I heard of Dix.com? Have I heard of Dix.com? Whoa.
Don't overthink it. Let's go shopping.
Actually, what I need are some cleats.
How about one of these?
Great.
Done.
Okay.
Anything else?
No, I'm golf
clubs?
Not
Yep.
for me.
Yeah,
For a friend.
of course,
I'm
of
just
course.
anyone impressed with how fast that was?
Yeah,
I know. I went to
my
Dix.com.
cleats. Thank you. I love you.
Well, I went to Dix.com. Ever heard of it?
Yeah, I told you about that.
My name is Bree McNally. I am actually a server downtown at Grunauer. Our 15-year-old son was in an automobile accident and he was taken by ambulance to Children's Mercy Hospital. So when I called Eric, he just, was upfront about everything, let me know what the process would be. So Eric was easy to communicate with. I could Facebook Messenger him, call the office, text him, and he was always super responsive and handled everything in a timely manner.
Timeouts remaining for Coach Zoe Williams in Olathe North. The Eagles trail the Staley Falcons 5-14, 59-45. North just trimmed it to a 9-point game earlier this quarter. But a 3-point play from Brielle Mays. And Staley soaring high, looking for a 2-0 start. Brought away by Grant, busting open for the fast break play. Cannot find the bucket. And picked up by Williams. Looking in the right wing, pestered by Grant, swiped away by Mays. Still North basketball. Foul on Remy Grant. Her third, team foul number 2 in this quarter. 4:30 left to play in regulation. 59-45. Williams to inbound, gets it in. He finds Simmons, who's been rather quiet tonight. Williams back in her hands, not anymore. Loses it right in front of her bench. Third turnover of the quarter. 17 tonight. Now closing in on under 4 minutes left to play in this quarter. Miles to Mays, all alone. Out deep, however. Dishes back out right into the hands of Lee, who has 19 points. Looking for number 21. She's got it. Count it, and one more. 2 more for Lee. She's got a game-high 21. That's on Parker. That's her 4th tonight. Crockett will pick up Parker, who gets some R&R on the bench. 47 now on the board for North. Coming back into this deficit. Lee converts. Back to an 11-point game. 59-48. Miles being pressed. Williams keeping the energy high. Still Stanley basketball. Trying to pick that back pocket. Now back out to Grant. Top of the key. Nice handles from Grant. Pass off to Miles. 3:35 to play. Miles drives inside. Floater. Teardrop. Cannot drop. A foul called on Staley. On number 23. Ava Miles is 4th. Only 1 point to speak of for Miles in this second half. She had 6 in the first 2 quarters. She checks out. Riley Beaver will grab her spot out on the court. 3:30 and ticking left to play. Here's Williams. Williams drives inside. She is denied. Get that out of here. Mania sends it back. And back to the Falcons. Here's Mays. Beaver left corner. Dish it around the arc. Crockett feeds inside the Mania. Mania off the tall glass. Does not fall. And a foul on Staley. Over the back, perhaps. Miles. Mays' third personal foul, not Miles. So Miles not on the floor right now. Mays' third, however. 2:58 to play. 59-48. Staley on top. Now in the bonus. So that sends Layla Simmons, who has 3 points tonight, to the line. Trying to bring it to a 10-point game. She does so right there. Her first point since the second quarter. Simmons, an honorable mention last year, all conference, does not convert on the second attempt. And back to Staley, running the court. Triple team on Grant. Collision in front of the Staley bench. And Lee picks up her third. Team foul number 5 that sends Grant to the line. He's got 2 points, a bucket back in the third. 2:50 to play in regulation. Falcons looking for a 2-0 start. Grant finds her third point. Meanwhile, the Eagles looking for a 1-1 start after losing their first matchup. But that's not helping. Grant converts 2 for 2, 61-49. Lee almost lost her footing, has to pivot, has to find somebody. And timeout, Alonzo Williams. He has 1 remaining. The 30-second timeout, we'll keep it right here. 2:36 left to tick in regulation. Staley on top, 61-49. Only a 30-second timeout. Coach Zoe Williams has 1 remaining. His team down by 12 with possession of the basketball. 2:35 left to play. Williams passes it off. Bounce pass to Boyd. Back to Williams. Gets a screen from Boyd. Now on the right wing. Lost the handle. Gets it right back. Spins right into the midst of Grant, who can't control it. Loose basketball finds Boyd. Deep 3 from Lee. Too short. Defensive rebound, Menya. Back to Staley. Here is Miles to Mays. Dabs, drive, kick out to Grant left wing. Slowing down the offense. Looking to run a play under 2 minutes left to play. 12-point game. Miles drives inside, kicks it to Mays, baseline cut, too short, picked up by Williams off the defensive rebound. He drives on Parker, already a handful of fouls already. Williams finishes with the drive from the right lane, and it's a 10-point game. Williams with 18 points. Deep 3 on the way from the near corner by Mays. Does not drop. 61-51, under 1:20 to play. Williams, turnaround Jay. That one finds a way. It's an 8-point game for the first time since the first half. Bucket right back at you. Parker connects. Timeout, Zoe Williams. A full timeout. Last timeout. Might as well take it. 56.6. Flood the tick. 10-point game. Staley on top after this.
Get a shake with your points and some fries on the side with your points.
You get more with every order.
Woo! Get a water burger or a patty melt or some breakfast with the point.
You get more with every order.
Get a biscuit or a brownie, but no matter what you pick, you get more.
Like your favorite Whataburger or whatever, cause it all gives you more with Whataburger Rewards.
With 56.6 seconds left to play in our final girls game of the day, Staley leads Olathe North by 10, 63-53. Falcons looking to soar to a 2-0 start this season. Eagles trying to stay alive early on this season, already 0-1. Coach So Williams. Not off the happiest of starts this holiday season. Inbound to Williams for North. Back into Boyd. Backing down Parker, at least trying to. That's Mania actually, who pokes it away. Turnover Olathe North. Their fourth of the quarter. Asia Lee forced to commit the foul, her fourth. This sends Grant to the line for 2 shots with 41.8 left to play in regulation. Looks like Ayla Austin will pick up somebody here, looking to sub in. Grant so far, 4 points tonight. Make it 5. Lead back up to 11. Austin picks up Boyd. Boyd back on the bench. Grant up, in and out. 11-point game, 40 to play. Here's Williams. Finds Austin. And finds the back of the baseline. Turnover, Olathe North. And the shot clock goes dark. That might just about do it. Quick foul from Asia Lee. That'll be her 5th.
Olathe North foul number 10, Angel Lee, that is personal foul number 5. And the line for the foul.
Simmons picks up Lee, her 5th. She's out to the bench. She had a phenomenal night. 19 points. Parker to shoot at the charity stripe. The lead is 12. Parker's had a tremendous night. 7 points in this fourth quarter. Back at 8. 66-53. The Falcons will advance to 2-0. This young 2024-2025 season, Williams spin move, no good. Falls into the hands of Parker. Gets it off to Crockett. Shot clock has been dark. They're still going to foul Olathe North.
Olathe North foul number 25, Williams, her 3rd.
Williams picks up that one, her 3rd. It sends Parker back to the line. Parker's got 17 points tonight. That leads the Falcons. Make it 18. 67-53. London Parker. An all-conference first team selection a year ago. The sophomore, good start to her junior season. 68-53, deep 3, rattles in for Allie Workman. She's got 5 points all in this quarter. We'll keep it right here with 10.3 left.
Kitchen feeling a little empty? How about your car? Go ahead, fill your cart or your tank. You're a Chopper shopper. Chopper shoppers earn points every time they shop at Price Chopper. Then they can choose how to spend them. Select from free items in the Price Chopper app and load them onto your card. Or save on fuel at Quick Trip. Get 25 cents off per gallon for every 500 rewards points. Become a Chopper shopper and start saving even more today.
After that tray by Allie Workman, 68-56, back to a 12-point game. Immediate foul by Olathe North. It's on number 25, Williams. Her fourth. 9.1 left to tick. This one is all but over. Parker. We got 19 points. Make it 20. What a night for London Parker. 70-56. Williams kicks out. Olathe North looking for a shot. The buzzer is picked off by Miles. Put it in print. Staley defeats Olathe North 70-56. The Falcons are 2-0 and off to a hot start this young 2024-2025 campaign.